Uganda has a large informal sector, but only 40% of them contribute to tax revenue. This means the government has to rely a lot on foreign financing. The country's tax body is moving to tap into the informal sector in order to increase collections and widen Uganda's tax base.
For anyone seeking a license, in order to get authorization to perform any business, any form of a license, be it medical counsel, engineers, auditors, lawyers, traders, you now need to have a TIN, which is a tax identification number.
Bulk of the tax in Uganda is collected on imports and large wholesalers and manufacturers. The revenue collector has partnered with business registration organizations and other key government agencies to easily track potential taxpayers. But tax experts argue this move will need efficiency in tax administration.
I think the measures that the government has introduced this year are good. I think there will be still a question of enforcement to make sure that those companies are paying taxes, but the approach that's being taken is they're using the legitimate businesses to help the URA do its job.
Uganda has initiated several tax reforms to address these fiscal challenges. Among them is the introduction of new tax handles, especially on the emerging middle class, whose income and wealth is not taxed.
The method of payment, if it is not simplified, you're likely to see some non-compliance. So education counts, but also the method of payment. Now, when people cry out for a flat rate, if I'm falling within a certain bracket, and you give it to them, we're hoping to see better results this year.
There has been a concerted effort to widen the tax base to the extent that bankrolling of the budget is slowly shifting away from foreign to domestic financing. Uganda's tax base remains very narrow compared to other countries in the region. Government says the implementation of the National Identity Card will also go a long way in identifying and tracking potential taxpayers. Baleke, CCTV, Kampala.